Ethereum is testing a crucial support level, and if that sounds interesting, you make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Ethereum analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. As you guys can see on Ethereum, we are still testing this crucial exponential moving average, and I did want to point out a few things. Number one, of course, this level, as you guys know, is a very important level on Ethereum because of the fact that you can see on previous price analysis, we have tested this level multiple times as resistance and as support. As of right now, we are retesting this level as resistance, of course, with a very clean bearish engulfing candle, but I did want to point out a few things. Number one, of course, it is the weekend, so we are expecting a lack of liquidity. You can see that there is a large amount of volume that is missing for a crucial level like this. And number two, of course, is the fact that we are testing these exponential moving averages and we're still using them as support. I am still leaning towards, of course, this 1278 level to be tested, possibly tomorrow morning when liquidity comes back into the markets and the markets open. And of course, then we can see whether or not this move is validated or we are going to be continuing pushing to the downside. I mentioned in the videos from previous analysis, of course, that we have a very high chance of a double bottom formation, and we could see a nice pullback on Ethereum and then the continuation. My level, of course, is still going to be around that $1,000 mark, but I told you guys this many times that I don't think the $1,000 mark is going to hold because we've already tested that level 3 times. This would become the 4th test on this pattern, so we aren't really interested in that level specifically, more over the $700 level for Ethereum. Now, in terms of a pullback opportunity, you guys can see that if we do head up pretty much to around that 1331 to 1278 level, we will be overbought on the RSI, so that gives us a good analysis to obviously look for that pattern to the downside. I did want to point out, of course, the fact that that level is going to be tested, that would become a 3rd test, right? You can see on Ethereum right here, we had the first test after that move to the downside, the second test after this large pullback, and now this would become the 3rd test. Usually on the 3rd test, we tend to see a nice breakout formation, so at an extreme case, we could be looking at the 1518 level on Ethereum overall, and then the continuation, right? I'm still obviously leaning towards a bearish move set because after a large move, we tend to have a consolidation, and much like if we zoom out on Ethereum's chart, you can see we've had these consolidation ranges quite a bit. We had the same sort of formation right here after we had this large move set to the downside, consolidation, fake out, and then continuation. That's exactly what I'm expecting right now as well. We have some nice consolidation range, have a nice fake out around the 1518 level, and then the continuation. Zooming out on the chart, you can kind of understand exactly what I'm going for, but I did want to quickly show you guys the hourly time frames. If you guys pay attention to the hourly time frames, you can see that we are pretty much above these exponential moving averages, but it is becoming tighter and tighter. As of right now, of course, on the chart, you can see that we are pretty much in a beautiful uptrend using this level as support as we're continuing pushing on higher. And ideally, what I am looking for is to see that 1278 level tested. Of course, if this bearish engulfing candle does break down this exponential moving averages, then we will be looking at a very large move to the downside. Of course, we have quite a ways to go, so anything below this level right here around the 1180 mark would give us a confirmation that we are continuing pushing lower, so keep a very close eye of that. As you guys know from previous price analysis, I mentioned the reason why this 1180 level is going to be so important is because of the fact that you can see we've actually bounced in between these levels multiple times as support in the midterm before continuing pushing on higher. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.